Hey guys, I'm making this video just because I'm extremely bored. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday night. We've got about 9 or 10 inches of snow on the ground. Can't really get out and do anything. I've been here all day. We didn't even work today. We usually work till 12 on Saturday at the shop. There was nobody on the road this morning, so me and Dad just made a decision to stay home. There was no use coming in and sitting there and looking at each other. So we didn't even work. That's how bad it is. So anyway, I wanted to make a video showing one of my guns. I think I'm going to maybe try to make a series showing them one at a time. I was going to show all of them at one time, but then I said, well, I believe it would be better to make a video for each one. And so here we go. This is the first one. As you can see here on the bed, I guess you can tell, it's a Glock Model 22. It's 40 caliber. That's what the 22 is. You have to take my word for it that it's safety checked because I've only got one hand free, as you can see with the camera, holding the camera with the other one. I can't safety check it and show you, but I just did, so you don't have to worry about that. Here's the magazine to it. As you can see, I keep this one loaded with Spear hollow point gold dots. Real popular police ammunition right there. That's what I usually use. But anyway, this is not, I don't know, this is not really a review. I can't really go over the technical aspects of this gun. I just know I like it a lot. My first pistol was a 9mm Ruger P95. I've still got it. This gun outshoots the Ruger by a bunch. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Ruger's a good, reliable gun. Put the camera back on me. The Ruger's a good, reliable gun, but it's just, this gun really outshoots it. At 15 yards, you can really hold a lot tighter pattern, or at least I can. I'm not a real good pistol shot, so this gun does a lot better. This gun, I think I bought this gun back in June or July. I think I gave $515 for it, I think is what I get for it, brand new. I actually just bought a Model 27 that I got a little cheaper than that. I'll probably do that review next. But anyway, going back to the gun. You'll probably notice that I've got this light on it here. This is a, let's see if I can, I'll shine the light there on the wall, show you. Woohoo. This is a TLR, this is a Streamlight brand, TLR3. And I'll be honest about it, I always thought that people that had lights on their guns, that was kind of cheesy and everything. But I tell you what happened to me. Put the camera back on me, I guess. One night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, I had just laid down to go to sleep. It was one of those late nights. And I heard a noise out here next to my house. Loud banging and clanging out in one of our storage. We got a little storage building outside. And I said, well, more than likely it's a cat, but I better go check because we've been having a lot of thefts around here lately. So anyway, I put the camera back on here. You don't want to look at my ugly mug. Admire the beauty of the gun. But anyway, I took off out of here to go check it. And I got outside, opened the door, and got outside, and it was so black and so pitch dark, because I don't have any light on that side of the house, that I couldn't see. I mean, it was like you put a bag over my head. I mean, I couldn't see anything. So if there would have been somebody out there, waiting on me or whatever, I would have been in trouble. So I had to run back in the house, grab a flashlight, and run outside again with the gun in one hand and a flashlight in the other. Ended up being a cat, and just so happened the next night after I done that, I was watching YouTube, watching Nothing Fancy. And I like Nothing Fancy's videos, I really do. He was doing a review on the TLR3 Streamlight, and he said he liked it and everything. So I've got a friend that I buy all my guns from. Actually, I bought a gun from him first as a, gun dealer customer, I guess, relationship, and I've actually become pretty good friends with him, I think, um, from buying guns from him. And anyway, I called him that night and said, "Hey, can you get me this TLR3 Streamlight?" He said, "Yeah." I looked it up, and it was like, I think I gave like $60 for it, 62, something like that. I don't remember, but so I ordered it and put it on the gun, and I really like it. Yeah. If that's a tip, guys, if you have to bust out of a house at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, especially if you've been inside, and see, I had just laid down to go to bed, so my eyes were still used to the light, from the lights in the house, and when you bust outside, you won't be able to see anything. I mean, and not just on the aspect of not being able to see an intruder or an assailant. You want to be able to see because, it may be you never know when it's going to be a family member out there or somebody playing a prank on you. So you don't want to shoot somebody by accident. So, on a home defense gun, which a lot of guys will say, well, when you turn a light on, you're just giving the bad guy a place to aim and shoot at. Yeah, that's kind of true too, but, most burglars or people that are going to rob you are not going to have a gun, and I think being able to see them is a lot more important than them being able to see you. So anyway, guys, we'll do one more view of the gun, and I guess this will end my little just showing off my guns. I've got several to show. Just to kind of tease you all, let's see, I've got a Stag AR-15 and I'm going to show you. I've got a Ruger SR556 AR-15 that I'm going to show you. I've got a Glock Model 27. I've got the Ruger 9mm. May show it, may not. I've got a 17 caliber Savage rifle. I've got a 22 Walther P22 with a laser on it, with a laser sight. So that's pretty neat. So and I've got a 1022 Ruger that's had some work done to it. It's got a competition barrel, competition stock, and a loophole scope on it. So I'm going to be showing you guys some of these things just because I'm bored. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm not a reviewer. And something I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to get a tripod and set my camera up maybe on a table so that I can use both hands showing the guns. May do that and it may not, I don't know. But anyway, guys, don't be too critical of me. This is kind of my first gun video. So anyway, just thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and my subscribers on my motorcycle stuff, don't think because I've started doing, the Project Jesus and maybe doing the gun stuff, don't think I've quit the motorcycle stuff. It's 20 degrees here and snowing. There's not a lot you can do on a motorcycle right now. So as soon as the weather breaks, I'm going to be back on the bike. So guys, just be patient with me. Bye.